let's go to my boy T.I. Y'all know I told we spoke with Diddy yesterday, but we didn't get to it. Oh, boy. Let's go to that old T.I. Ain't I? Let's go to the T.I. story, man. Hey, he said, tell about another type of tip. Yo, my boy T.I., dog. What you gotta say about your boy, Jay? God damn, man. Now, guess what, though? I have a different take than most people. Gotta start with this video. Okay. So, T.I. has admitted to snitching on his dead cousin in that pistol case. You know what I'm saying? T.I. said he talked to his dead cousin and he said that it was okay. Hold on. Oh, you got a video for us? Oh, damn. He said we got to start with this video. Oh, shit. Hold on. We add something? Okay. Well, I said we got to start with this video. Hold on, chat. So we add something to the mix. Oh, man. This ain't the Crime Stopper, is it? He probably the Crime Stopper video. Okay. We can start right here. Now, Jay, that's my take. My take is T.I. was a smart man. That's my take. My take is Terrence Gangster Williams was a smart man. He said, if I'm dead, put all the charges on me. You have my permission. Bro. Let's start the video and hear what he got to say. I mean, it's logical. If you can escape a crime by putting it on a dead person, now, there's a catch to this, though. There's a catch to this. If I put this crime on you, Jay, and you know if I put this crime on you, you know your son might have to answer for this crime. If I say, Jay, put this crime on me, I got 4 daughters. There's a possibility my daughters have to answer depending on what the crime is. So if I went out there and did something to a different gang, you know how in some states, if they can't get you, they get your mama, daddy, auntie, sister, cousin. So there's a catch to putting a crime on the next man. But it's a tough situation. He said it ain't so, Craig. I mean, so let's check this out. We're gonna start with this one first.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477.
That nigga put out
404-5.
That nigga T.I. put out a goddamn Crime Stopper vid, dog. I ain't gonna lie. We should have knew this nigga snitched. Bro, come on. If this nigga put out a Crime Stopper, bro, there's no way you put out a Crime Stopper fucking commercial and ain't told on nobody. We should have knew this nigga snitched on something, dog. We should have knew.
77 Tips. Channel 2, community coverage, you can count.
Bro,
Hey, what's happening?
you don't get away with the guns T.I. had, bro. Without, bro, T.I. had guns that the military niggas ain't never seen. I got homies in the military said, man, I ain't never seen them guns right there. Bro, every gun he had was a felony charge. We should have knew this nigga snitched on somebody. But you know what's so crazy, though? This what, yo, Jay, answer me this, though. How did T.I. come out and keep saying, well, show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork. You got any paperwork I snitched? But then admitted to snitching. That's what I'm saying, bro. He said they sealed it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, how we let that go though? He admitted to it, and it seemed like he got a pass for it. Did Terrence Gangster Williams show him the way so that he can come out and admit this shit now? Is Terrence Gangster Williams the first person we seen do that? Like was supposed to be claiming that Hollywood status, or is it somebody before him? You don't need paperwork to be a snitch. Facts. Facts. I'm just trying to see how he got that pass, because it seemed like he got a pass. It seemed like ain't nobody tripping about it.
Did not. I have not ever told any kind of information to any form of law enforcement that can get any man, woman, or...
See, I seen that video of him testifying. I seen that. We'll play that too. I'm gonna get that rolling. But look, you see, T.I. know T.I.'s a very clever guy. We all can admit that, right? T.I.'s a very clever guy. And I think, Jay, you know what I think? I think this been his play all along. He can sleep good at night because he's saying, I ain't never snitched on a nigga. Show me a nigga locked up behind me. And you know, T.I. said that on that DC Young Fly interview. 85 South show. Show me somebody. You know, T.I. got mad. Show me a nigga I locked up. Show me the paperwork I put on any nigga. And all along he knew. You can't show it because ain't no nigga in jail behind what I said. The nigga I put it on is dead. So y'all can't bring no paperwork and said I snitched. So it's a smart play. And look at how he wording this. He knew all along he had that play in his bag because. But I wonder what made him come out and admit it now though. Cause he knew based off the words he using, he's right. I ain't never snitched on a nigga. Show me a nigga locked up behind what I did. Show me a nigga I snitched on. Like you said, he had his file sealed and the nigga is dead. So therefore, all along, T.I. is saying, I ain't snitched on nobody. Ain't no nigga in jail behind me. Show me a nigga in jail behind me. And I just want to know what made him come out now and admit to it.
Enforcement that can get any man, woman, or child, whether...
I think that Terrence Gangster Williams to open up a lot of these niggas' eyes. And I think we about to see a lot of people start getting out of jail. They gonna put that shit on their dead homie. Yeah, this live.
Innocent or guilty, criminal or citizen, that could get them.
Exactly, Jay. He never said he did not snitch. He always said, show me a nigga in jail behind what I said. We ain't never heard T.I. say, I ain't snitch. His famous quote, show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork and show me the nigga in jail. You think Charleston White pulled it up out of him?
Anytime,
Charleston White might have did pull it out.
Any crime. Say, look, if it say, sir, did you see such and such and such, do such and such and such? Oh, wait a minute. Only time. The only time. All right, so me and my cousin Toot. My cousin Toot, God rest his soul. We had a little hustle we were running. He had like freight trains and truckloads of Banana Republic and J. Crew, like white folk, like, office clothes. Call them real police. And so before we actually get on the spreadway, the real police pull us over. They pull us over, I have a gun. So why are we going through the court process? So
answer me this. But this don't have nothing to do with those guns that he got caught with. So this a different situation then. What's the first I heard to put bodies on the dead? So the situation T.I. is talking about is a complete different situation than those guns. So we still don't know how he got off on those guns that he got caught with then. So he telling us about another situation that he snitched on. So, oh no, this nigga's a snitch then. Because guess what? How he snitched on this situation, but ain't snitched on all them goddamn guns. Something ain't right about that. Cause see, I thought there was the same situation. I didn't know that there was a completely different story. No, it's no way that nigga snitched on this, but ain't snitched on that. Oh, come on, boy. I thought it was the same damn one. Oh, that nigga told something, dog. That nigga told something, bro. Look at him wiping his face. Oh, shit.
Why are we going through the court?
Oh, shit. He wiping his face. Oh, you know that nigga finna tell something, boy. He said, right. He would brag in his rap that he was a 7-time felony. How you free in a 7-time felony? Oh, shit, dog. I thought they were the same case. This nigga talking about a whole different situation.
So before we actually get on the expressway, the real police pull us over. They pull us over. I have a gun. So why are we going through the court process?
Oh, shit. That nigga wiping his face, dog. Hey, look at him, boy, y'all. Yo, the nigga like, are you serious right now? Yo, they can't believe it. Is this nigga for real? But I've been pretty good, bro. His boy like, nigga, what? It better be a story time, nigga, like you tripping us. Damn.
P2.
Damn. This nigga really. Oh, shit.
So we caught no gun cases. 2 died. And, you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. And I had a talk with Toot.
And what Toot said?
Posthumously?
Yeah. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
Oh, shit, bruh.
Say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right. Because I'd be damned if they gonna come and motherfucking extradite me from here. If they can come get me from here and serve me a warrant, they doing damn good.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
I can dig it.
I'm just being volunteered.
Giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no. Doing damn good.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Don't nobody even know about that.
So is that what?
Yo, hold on, chat. Help me understand this. Is there another situation he snitched on and we don't know about that?
Here and serve me a warrant, they doing damn good.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. That's strange, bro, because see, I say he spoke to the dad and the dad told him to put it on. But I mean, okay, we get that. I mean, like I said, if the dude dead, I mean, I think I don't think that wrong with him telling on the dead. I mean, bro, let's think about this. If you're a criminal, why the fuck you care about putting it on the dead man? You understand what I'm saying? Like if you a gangster, if my daddy dead and they caught some guns in the house, that ain't my gun. Then my daddy dead. Then my daddy. If I'm a gangster, what I kill? You feel me? If we ride together and I die while we riding, it was my idea to put it all on me. That's what I'm saying. I mean, so I get that part. But Jay, this is a complete different story than the old guns he got caught with, though. I thought it was the same thing. So he telling us how he got off on one charge of a gun case, But what about them goddamn ookas and bazookas and all that shit? So something ain't right. What he mean did nobody know about? Exactly. It's another situation. He said nobody know about that. So he telling us about one case, but what about? But we want to know about that case where you got all them goddamn guns. Nobody even you said something, Brody. You said he felt guilty, so he had to give us something. But we ain't never know nothing about that. We ain't never knew about where his cousin, this and that. We all want to know how you got off on them goddamn guns that you ain't supposed to got off on. Don't nobody care about the other shit. No disrespect. Nobody care about Toot. I mean, I say that respectfully. Everybody want to know how did T.I. beat them gun charges? Or them goddamn guns that was a felony for each gun he had. What is a felony? How much time is one felony? He said, is it just a coincidence that his cousin died while these charges was going on, though? Bro probably had him killed to be free. I mean,
you shit about because you put it on.
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered this. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
I can dig it.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody because that's my cousin, my big cousin.
Yo, I go back to this video that Jay gave me. This video right here, when he did the Crime Stopper video, that was for these guns. So T.I. had to give some money or he had to do something for them to incentivize to where he be released and he make a Crime Stopper video. It had to be something that he gave them. Now, I don't know if he gave them a name. He said a felony with firearm 5 years minimum. And he had how many guns? So that was like what? So that basically he was looking at what? 25? 20? Because he had what? How many guns was it? I can't remember, but each gun was a felony. He said, guilty will eat you up, whether people know it or not. That's true. That's true. Because I'm sure we all got some things. Listen, we all got some things that eat us up that we done did. And you feel me? Yeah.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of Tip that can help.
So when he did this video, this was in relation to those guns.
He was dead, and he told me that it was okay.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
Hold on, bro. Let me check something right quick. Let me see. I want to see some. All right, so these all the guns T.I. had. Bruh. Dog. Man, fuck what he talking about on that. Yeah. We ain't trying to hear about no goddamn what you talking about with that little pistol that you put on your homie. How you beat these? That's what we want to know, bruh. How did you beat these right here? Yo, T.I. So basically T.I. threw us a bone. T.I. threw us a bone that he snitched. How did you beat these though? Bro, we understand you put that pistol on your cousin. How did he beat these though? That's what the world want to know. The world don't want to hear about what you put on your homie with that pistol. How you beat this right here, dog? That's, bruh.
Tap in real quick on T.I. displaying and demonstrating a heavy dose of information volunteering on his Expeditiously podcast.
That nigga said that's real. That's that real life Call of Duty.
Now this episode is actually from 2020,
That nigga
but
had
it then
some guns.
resurfaced and hit the net and everything, where he's actually talking about telling on his dead cousin too. Rest in peace too. Most definitely. Condolences. God bless his soul. And I'm gonna have the links in the description. Now, T.I. explained how they was part of a scheme and a scam of boosted clothes, basically. Peeling the stores for the clothes, selling them half price in the streets and everything.
Hey, if anybody in here, I don't know if Jay's still in here, was that when T.I. was beefing with Shawty Low when he had those guns? Or was that when he was beefing with Lil Flip? Who was T.I. beefing with when he got those guns? Oh, that was the Shawty Low beef. Do you think T.I. had something to do with that? With the Shawty Loaf situation? Jay? Or that's hard to say? Now, you know, there's people that believe, you know, the Illuminati took Shawty Low out. You know what I'm saying? Then there's people believe, okay, you say you don't think so? Okay.
When they got pulled over, T.I. had a gun on him. Cousin dies while the charges are being fought. T.I. decides, hey, I talked to my cousin too. Which that sounds crazy. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000, my nigga. The way you explaining that. Now, be a clear tip. Respectfully, expeditiously, commentarily, however T.I. be talking, you volunteered this information.
Thanks.
We did not need to know this, my brother.
That's what's so strange about this. T.I. just brought this story out. Nobody never heard of T.I. snitching on his cousin. Nobody ever heard of this. He just shared this. Yeah, they said Shawty Low was sick. A lot of people saying they think, you know, them elites had something to do with Shawty Low death.
Some things are better kept to yourself. That's what I heard when it first happened. Especially with everything else going on online with him and that Crime Stoppers thing he told on. He explained that also. We're going to get in that in just a second. Now, y'all tell me this right here. Telling is telling, in my opinion, my nigga. Telling on anybody is a form of telling. You told to help your situation, so you have to wear that and own that, dead or not. That was your family, that was your cousin, and yeah, nobody else is being affected by it. Nobody else is going to jail about it. He can't go to jail about it. True, but some niggas gonna be like, hey, nigga, cut the deck. And we know how the streets go. Probably about 95% of these niggas out here, if they was in that same situation, they gonna tell you they gonna do the same goddamn thing. They gonna swear to God they wouldn't. You got a few.
Bro, I just seen a clip where a nigga said a dude sold him some bullshit weed or something like that, and he put the nigga whole address in the fucking thing and said the police gonna be there to get you or something like that. Y'all seen that? I don't know what's that on Twitter or Facebook. I guess a nigga sold him some bad weed or something, or some crack or some dope or whatever. The nigga put his whole address in there and said, I gave the police a statement. They gonna be there to see about you. I said, man, these niggas on that. You see that? What's that on Twitter? I said, can you find that, CJ? And I'm gonna show it to him. I said, these niggas tripping out here, bro. Man, niggas are snitching now, y'all. Like, for real, for real. I don't even, but, okay, y'all seen that too on Twitter. I don't even think snitching is a thing no more, bro. These niggas are letting niggas know, man, you sell me some bad dope. I think it was his plug. He said, my plug sold me some bad shit. Man, these niggas ain't bullshit no more. So, I'm just gonna be honest, though. Bro. I think people been snitching, and they gonna continue to snitch. I heard somebody say, man, he asked this police, do black people really be snitching? He said 99% of black people snitch. He said 99% of black guys, when they come in there, and you know, because the black community supposed to be don't snitch. He said 99% of them snitch. It's only 1% of those guys that'll take life sentencing. and won't say that. Say, give me my lawyer. That's what he said. Now I got 3 homies that are black cops. I ain't never asked them, like, do niggas be snitching? But I'm gonna try to hit one of them up today. I'm gonna hit one of them up and see, bro, because from what this dude said, he said 99% of black people that come down, you know, they do the interrogation, somebody gives some shit up. And only 1% will be like, give me my lawyer. Give me my lawyer. I ain't talking.
They will really stomp down and not do it, but majority of these niggas is lying. Cause they'll tell on you, nigga, if you was still alive, if we gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Now the snitching side of it, y'all know why I stand with that and the telling. My T-lady didn't raise me off the street code. My T-lady raised me, which is my mama for people that don't know, to, hey, take responsibility for your actions, man. Anything you involve yourself in, you got to be ready for the consequences no matter what it is. You don't get to point out the finger on nobody else and tell on nobody else. That's why I'm out y'all niggas' way, because these streets don't hold no loyalty. Humans don't really hold no loyalty like that when you talking about going sitting down and doing that prison time, man. We just gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. Now, I'm expecting a lot of people in the game to have something to say about this. Not gonna trickle off to nothing else, man. He's already dead. You know, you take care of your people, you take care of your family, everything good. It stops right there. You got to wear what you did, though. You got to wear what you did as a man, which T.I. volunteered that.
I don't think T.I. gonna get no backlash. And I'm finna search. And I really believe T.I. not gonna get any backlash for this. But what's more important to me is T.I. volunteered this story. I wonder if people gonna ask him or try to check and see, okay, you volunteering this, but what happened on them guns? What happened with these guns? How you get off on these right here? Yeah, we hear you talking about. So I want to see if people gonna go into that, but I really think T.I. gonna get a pass, bro. Because what we know, celebrity get passes. We just seen it with Brittany Griner. That's one thing we noticed, man. How many celebrities have career got tarnished for being a snitch? What's that young kid that got in trouble? He snitched. His mama made him go do it. What's that young nigga name? He was a young rapper. And they went off on that nigga. It's a little, his mama made him snitch. And they pressed that nigga. That's the only one I probably done seen or heard like that was real, like, nah, bruh, fuck that nigga. You ain't rap, you ain't no rapper no more. Lil Uzi stopped. I think he did a song with, what the nigga name? Corvette or some nigga? What the Corvette nigga name? Corvette. I think it was the song with Lil Uzi. And Lil Uzi wouldn't claim the song. All the rappers were dissing him. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't fucking with that little nigga. I don't know where that nigga at. That's about the only person I heard like that snitch and got canceled. I don't know, maybe it's some more people, but we know what that nigga went through some torture. Yeah, let's see where that nigga at. Papa Hunter. Let's see where that nigga at. But first, I want to also see if there anybody else. Let's see if that nigga still rapping. That nigga, well, they treated that nigga like a secondhand citizen. You told? And his mama made him do it. Let's see if he still rapping. Yeah, they canceled that nigga then. Damn, they really canceled that nigga. Damn, that was a year ago. Is he canceled? Anybody know? Damn. Why this nigga look like what's that other boy name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Why he look like that dude? What's that dude? I don't know none of them nigga name, man. I like that other nigga though. The nigga that he look like, I fuck with the music. I don't know his name though, but I fuck with the music. Let me see. Yeah, why that nigga look like that dude, bro? Rowdy Rich. Why they looking like, bro? Damn, that Rowdy Rich nigga nice though. I fuck with that nigga. Y'all fuck with Rowdy Rich? Okay, snitching on the day. Yeah, let's see if T.I. got some backlash. Let's see who else. got something to say about this T.I. shit. Yo, let me see what he got to say.
Gangsta William, aka OG Giggity. I got something I want to share. Now, this is pertaining to T.I. Now, this is not to be disrespectful, not coming at Tip.
He said only he got his box.
You all that.
Oh, you talking about
favoritism?
You don't fuck with Roddy Ricch new shit? Man, that nigga got some. See me, I'm a smooth ass nigga. Roddy Ricch got some smooth ride through the city shit, bruh. Like, God, I'm talking about that nigga. One of that nigga new song, man, that shit so smooth. Ride through the city, nigga. Drink your drink, nigga. Smoke your shit if you smoke. You know what I'm saying? Have a bad bitch on the side, or your wife, or your girl. You know what I'm saying? Roddy Ricch got some smooth shit, dog. I fuck with it.
In the industry,
I like his swag.
Certain people could say something or do stuff and get away with it.
And see, this is exactly what I was looking for. Because we know Gangsta did the same thing, but Terrence Gangsta Williams don't have the fame and status that T.I. have. Because what T.I. did, it's the same thing Terrence Gangsta Williams did to get out of prison. Told on some dead people.
Now, Tip I don't know if you still have it, but I know you have a podcast where I'm not going to play the video or the voice recording because I don't want no strike. I don't know how, I don't need to get caught up in none of that. But I did post the thumbnail, the minute where you all can go and go look at it yourself because it's online. Someone sent it to me, and I was like, wow. Tip talked about a situation where him and his cousin they had a lot of clothes in the back of a truck or something, and they were selling it at the mall, and the security had pull up on them. So they were like, "Man, get on!" How they say you rough, talk crazy to security. They pack it up and they mashed out. Security followed them. While the security followed them, security called in for backup. Police pulled them over. Finds a gun in the car. They go to jail for the gun. Well, while they being
one of the bros in the chat said, "Why T.I. cousin was waiting on no guns, T.I. may have taken his cousin out." All I'm saying is, we don't know that to be true, but we do know when you work with these people, the elites, sometimes you do get blessings. Now, we don't know that to be true, but what I'm saying is, it ain't far-fetched. It could be some possibilities to that shit.
Well, you're out on bond or whatever, being, charged for the gun, what have you. Tip cousin dies. Tip stated that his lawyer told him, hey, we could make this all go away. We put it on the cousin.
Okay, you said that. Hey, chat. On some real shit, chat. Could a lawyer say something like that to you? Do y'all think a lawyer would say that? We can make this go away if we put it on the cousin? Or you think T.I. just was saying that just, to make the story sound juicy? Type 1 if you feel like a lawyer would actually say that. Type 1 if you feel like that.
It was, just to sum it up.
Okay,
he said he went on and put it on a cousin, the charges went away. Now.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that telling on the dead? Him and his cousin were charged for the gun. Hey man, that wasn't my gun, that was my cousin's gun. Cousin gone now. As I look at the video, as Tip explained it, he was like, that was a genius idea. But there's a lot of people in the industry have a problem with telling on the dead.
Now they have a problem with you telling on the dead.
Flack about me telling on the dead.
They ain't got no problem with T.I.
I would like to say, and you go back and do your homework because people don't do their research, I never mentioned that I got out of prison just by telling on the dead.
Go back
to Vlad, do your homework. I said I got under the First Step Act, but Birdman was upset with me about me telling on the dead. And that was part of the reason I got out, because that was put into motion. Go back and do the homework, because people don't do homework these days. We like to just, well, okay, and take that and run with it. However, I am just here just to see, like,
so they can't say that.
Is it a difference?
So Tim, you saying they can't say that? So by T.I. putting that out, could they go back and, I mean, the case is over with right now. They can't do anything to the lawyer if that come to be true, could it? Like, could somebody make that into a situation? If you saying that he can't say that. TM saying the lawyer can't say that. That's what TM saying.
T.I. admitted to doing what I did, also what Lil Durk did. And there was another guy that admitted to doing something like that, because even if he did.
Hold on. Oh, Durk did put that gun case on Von, didn't it? Oh, damn. That blew over quick, didn't it? It's confidential. But T.I. opened it up to the public by saying that, though. But hold on. That King Von and Durk shit did blow over, didn't it? Durk did put them guns on King Von. Or put that killing on King Von. That shit blew over smooth, bruh. Damn. I forgot about that. That shit came and went. Cause everybody was like, fuck that. Did y'all see how fine that motherfucking lawyer was? Ain't nobody was saying like, damn, you know, I heard people saying it, but like, everybody was like, man, damn, did you see his lawyer though? I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker. Woo. Hey. That motherfucking lawyer was thicker than a sneaker, boy. But yeah, that he did do that though. He did put that case on Von though.
So I know, I understand that, you know.
Well, when you famous, you can get away with a lot of shit, huh? But y'all notice that when you famous, you can get away with a lot of shit. But if you a po ass broke nigga, you can't get away with shit. Ain't that some shit? What if that was the distraction? You got a point. You got a point. But it just goes to show though, and it's crazy that these celebrities, bro, get away with all the shit that they tell us we can't do. We can't do none of that snitching shit. But they can do it. And the world don't penalize them. They can get away with all kind of crimes. They can get traded for a motherfucker that supposed to be terrorists.
Like how that one time, so people were able to.
We do that shit. We some fucked up people.
He did it. That ain't right. You still a snitch. You ratted it. I don't have a problem with that. I own up to what I did. It is what it is. I'm in my own lane. I'm not a stepper. I wonder if they gonna call T.I. that stuff. When I was stepping, a lot of people know when I was stepping, I was stepping. Now that I'm on the sofa, on the couch, I'm on the couch. I'm old pawpaw right now. However, it's my job and my duty to spread this news to the ones that are still in the streets and try to get them to come away from that, because I didn't get this. Every soldier, gangster, pimp, player, stepper, which they wouldn't call that back when I was out, that was out, they just taught me how to step. I watched stepping. I didn't have nobody sit me down, hey, boy, listen, this is what they doing. This is what's going on in the Fed. No, one time Stone told me that when he went to the Fed, he was like, man, you know, you could get 10 years for talking on the phone. I didn't believe him. I was like, man, people can't give me no 10 just talking, man, you tripping. Went until my phone got tapped and I went to the Feds. I was like, whoa, it's serious. They for real. But like I said, I never had nobody to sit down and school me, break it down to me how the federal laws go, how federal is different from state. You know how people say, oh, I got a right to trial. I got this amendment, 5th Amendment, 8th Amendment, 14th Amendment. I got these amendments. They violate my rights and da-da-da-da. Feds don't care nothing about that. They make the law and break the law. If they hear you did something, somebody saying you did something, you know what they're going to do with you. Plead guilty to that. If you don't get a plea deal where you say, hey, I just want to plead out and I want you to cap my sentence off, you leave it wide open, you know they're going to sneak behind you and say, oh, Joe Blow told me you sold 5 kilos 3 years ago prior to this situation. And then I heard you had a little crack. Then I heard you did a little shooting and all this at the club or whatever. Hit some of the innocent people. So we're going to tack that on and enhance him and go ahead and give him 40. You think you about to get 10 years and they knock you over the head with the 40 piece. So these are the things that you have to be aware of, be on point, because when the Fed gets you, they ain't playing now. You've been warned. I done gave it to you. Like all I could do is give it to you.
And he not lying about that Fed shit. Now I never been in prison. You know, man, I got lucky. I don't know if I got lucky or I got blessed. My uncle, one of my uncles was a big dog. And you know, selling dope. And, you know, I told you I try to be a kingpin. I thought that, you know, the best way to sell drugs is to have somebody do it for you. Now, I was stupid back then. I didn't know that the nigga that trying to be the kingpin is the nigga that gonna get the most time. I didn't know that. So I was thinking that if I don't get caught, if I don't, you know, touch it or nothing like that, I'm safe. Now, my uncle was on the list. He was being watched. And I had made maybe 3 deals, 3 pickups from him, you know, while he was being watched. But just so happened, I don't know, like, did they maybe already had enough for him to do, and he did fair time. And bro, it's so different from going to state prison. Cause I got most of my family in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of I got some uncles that in and out of state prison, and I got one uncle that did fair time. I got an auntie that did fair. Well, goddamn. But anyway, so the way that this shit is set up on the Fed end, bro, when you see how they deal with shit and how they twist these motherfuckers up, bro. Also, you see some of these niggas in the Fed get treated like a motherfucking king too, though. Exactly. Some of these niggas, exactly, bro. Some of these niggas in the Fed, bro, living their best life, bro. Like, I ain't advocating jail to nobody, and nobody get off of that, but, bro, going to Fed is better than going to the state pen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to advocate jail to nobody, but I'm just saying, though, my uncle was in that bitch in state every day. You know, not every day, but that nigga ain't never ate prison food. Certain things that they was able to do, you know, I ain't gonna get into all that because I ain't trying to advocate that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I appreciate that. I wouldn't want to go to either, but Fed is way better than state. And I ain't advocating that. But them niggas in Fed doing Fed time, them niggas having a cupcake versus niggas doing state. But I ain't trying to advocate none of that though. That nigga said 50-inch flat screen, PS5, hitting the... Man, I'm done. Let's get off that. That nigga said he playing part in... Man, I'm done.
I can't make you take
it. Nigga Fed playing 2K.
I did 23 years and 10 months. I'm happy to be home. I be called all kind of things. I get a lot of love. I get the hate. But guess what? I am free. I'm happy to be free. I made my choice, decision. I'm happy with it. And I don't have no regrets. However, I don't want you to go through what I went through. Because behind them walls, all them people that you...
Yo, in state, my best friend just got out. Did 13 years. One of my right-hand guys. Bro, during COVID, dead bodies just piled up in jail for days before they came and get them people. My homie like, man, this shit stinking. I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? Man, these motherfuckers over here been dead for like 2 days, bro. What? Yeah, man, these niggas been dead for 2 days, bro. They ain't came and got these niggas yet. I said, no, dog. A lot of inmates were dying from COVID and just left there for days, bro. I don't know the longest of days, but I know one time I was talking to my homie like, man, these niggas stinky, bro. Man, that shit. Jail is horrible, chat. Jail is horrible. And that's like when we see YNW Melly talking about what he going through. Man, you can't do what you did and then cry like you want to come home. Bro, stay out of the way of jail. A pen, jail, prison, all that. Stay out the fucking way, dog.
You think rocking with you? Can't wait to get out the way. Cause guess what? As soon as you go to jail, your main man, who you thought your best friend, he gonna be over by your girl house trying to feel like he gonna be all right, hugging her, hoping she get weak and vulnerable and give a kiss on the forehead. You know, once that kiss on the forehead, she don't buzz, you kiss on the forehead and she don't move. Like, oh, I got her. Then kiss on the jaw, and you know you got your arm around her shoulder. Then his arm gonna slide down around the waist. She don't do nothing, she don't move it. Oh. Then that thing slide down to about a hind part. No, my grandfather said your hind part, that butt. Oh man, I got her. I've been on this old fine, pretty woo anyway. I've been wanting me a piece of this here, cause the homie always be telling me how she be.
All right, so I mean, I was trying to see. I mean, he giving a good testimony on why you shouldn't want to go to jail, but I'm trying to see how people reacting to the snitching part. All right, let's see what Whack 100 got, because I'm just trying to see like, but I already know what it is. I already know the world gonna give T.I. a pass. He a celebrity. They not gonna press that nigga for snitching. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you know that. T.I. not gonna get the treatment everybody else get.
Permission to put it on him, and since he was deceased at the
These snitch ass niggas.
Yeah, but what's crazy is niggas gotta go back. That nigga said, I ain't told on nobody. I give a nigga $1 million, he can provide the paperwork. Now let's be real.
Said, what about C Murder?
He knew then it was paperwork out there with him telling on somebody, whether that body was a living or dead body. Can we agree to that? But he knew it was sealed so niggas couldn't get to it. The nigga just did it a couple months ago when he heard me saying what I was saying. I got $1 million if a nigga provide paperwork showing I told on somebody. He knew his shit was sealed. T.I. the type of nigga that's gonna ask his attorney and ask that agent, so you telling me ain't nobody gonna be able to find this? No way, no how? Okay, so how does that work? So no matter what, can't nobody go pull
That's
this
what Jay was saying.
This is that. Okay,
why this
cool.
shit sealed?
So now he gonna beat his chest with, I got $1 million if anybody can find the paperwork. Nigga, it's showing your shit sealed. You done did 12 months in a day, well beneath the mandatory minimum. And now it's coming out that you told on somebody. I was at least giving a nigga the benefit of the doubt that maybe told in 2010 and nigga died in 2015, right? That's your relative. That's to be determined. Still, if that's your relative or not. If your family member ain't told you, hey, look, nigga, I got 9 bodies already. I need you on the street to take care of me and the family. Tell them what they need to know about me, nigga, and I'm gonna let the streets know that that's my doing. And most of the time, he ain't even got to tell. I done did it. Hey, dude knew nothing about nothing. Even if they try to book you, your appeal gonna come through for you. Everything that was did on my behalf. He had no knowledge of. Boom, 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 bang.
That's how I was told. He not that type of nigga. Cause look at the first thing he told on. When his people get killed, right? He took the stand and testified on a nigga. That's how I know he wasn't a street nigga. The average street nigga.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Now is...
Hold on. Jay, you still in here? Hold on, bro. So, hey, I don't know if Jay here. Yo, chat. Okay, so Jay, is that one where he testified in court? Is that a different case than the one he talking about where he snitched on his cousin? I mean, yeah, his relative. No way, that's a different situation. Man, goddamn, how many times this nigga done snitched in? Oh no, yo, damn. Cause I remember he was describing the hole in the entrance wound and all that shit. So that's a different case. Oh man. No, man, T.I. got it. Yeah, T.I. So T.I. been getting a pass all his life. This what I'm be talking about with this character shit, bro. Like, we be so caught up in these dude persona and who they say they is. We fall in love with these gangster rappers. And these niggas be telling right in front of our eyes. And we still be like, I didn't even think that's 3 different situations. There's the one where he testified, and I seen that before. And then like the one we just watched where he told us he admitted to telling, and then the guns. That's 3 different situations. Wow, making people crash dummy. Man, this celebrity shit is some strong motherfucking drugs, bro. That's 3 different situations, dog. Oh my God, bro. This nigga been getting a pass his whole career.
Well, the cousin died during the trial. So now, what it sound like is you told on the nigga, and I bet you it's his family member or somebody finna expose him, right?
That's what I was saying.
You told on the nigga,
Yo,
and after you told on the nigga, right? Now niggas had to come up with a way to, and there it go. That's why all this time, he never said who he told on, and he told on anybody.
Too.
I told all y'all used to fight me on this shit. All y'all.
Niggas. I ain't fight you, but this one was one I was like, man, maybe he could be assuming this time, but
well, okay, this how the feds work.
Up on Wack about that. Me and
all y'all niggas was fighting me on it. And I'm like, look, bro, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I know the nigga. Hey, look, bro, I got a relationship, had a relationship with T.I., bro. The nigga would pick up my phone, all that. But when I seen what it was, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not finna say.
Remember, I was going crazy on you about that shit.
Hey, bro, look, this is how the feds work. If you commit a crime, right? It's just like the state. They got a lower mid and a high, right? And they say the high we can give you is life. The mid is usually, 30 to 50. And the mandatory minimum is 10 to 15. Right? You gonna do one of the 3. The mandatory minimum, the mid, or the high. You catch your case, nigga, when you hear your homie say, oh, the case carrying the state 16, 2, and 3, he tell you the lowest 16 months, mid is 2, the highest 3 years, most they can give me. When you do 12 months and a day, and your mandatory minimum is 10 to 15, nigga, you told.
Yeah. That make perfect sense though when you think about it. If you like I said, like I'm not advocating for jail. I used to live in the street, so I know a little bit about the court system. I'd have been in court a couple times. Damn, bro. This T.I. shit is really interesting now though. It brings a lot of conversation up because if you just think about this shit that T.I. have brought to us from his gangster career, when you start to think about some of this shit, it don't make sense. Bro, T.I. been in the hot seat for a lot of things, dog. And he done escaped all of them. And this nigga must be really connected, boy. That nigga T.I. connected on different type of level, dog. Just think about the shit he just went through with the girls. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to talk about that because I experienced some false claims before, so I do know motherfucker false claim you, bruh. Like I really experienced that before. I done told y'all that story. So I know females are false claim you, but like it's a lot of shit that damn. Yeah, I've been in the hot seat for a lot of shit, boy. And it seemed like a lot of it been hitting them in the face over these last few years, man.
Bello on the